Welcome back. I don't know how long for because my modem went down and I looked it up on my phone. It says they're working on something till about 6 a.m. Another 4 hours. I thought I'd jump back on and try to continue. If it goes down again, I'll just go to bed. But other than that, we might get a little bit more done, if possible. So this is a continuation of episode 48. Carry on with episode 48, even though it will be 2 streams for the price of 1. Let's get into it. Let's click over. This is where we were, where I was when my modem stopped responding. So we were just putting in this power lines and our back rail system. This track line is for the food to come out and go to the fridge. That will just join there. Going onto this line, which goes up to the fridge. That's fine. But the slime coming in, we want to keep it out of the... we want to try and keep it out of the nasty... if it's in a tile, it won't off-gas. So we can keep it in tiles as much as possible. We might block that tile there with a normal one. There is one here as well, an airflow. What we could do instead is put an airflow there, then the air can come round and down. But then, no, because I'm probably going to just pick granite tiles here. Not pipes. Give me the tile. Run it along here. Right above the machine, we can get rid of this flower pot now. Deconstruct it. Run that down to there. Probably just pop this out. Get rid of this weird hook. Another egg. Yeah, we'll make a fish farm. Don't worry. We'll get onto that at some point in time. That needs to be deconstructed. That needs to be plastic ladder. Brought down to there, and probably might as well do the fire pole as well. This bit can be done pronto, please. Get it done. And then as we were just laying it, our track will come back there. Got track from here going from the that's our pinch of pepper plants, adding to the fridge. So yeah, we want to bring that down. That comes along this ladder, along this floor here, and joins up with this line. Well, I want to move that. I want to come through this floor with our slime. I want to be sending slime through that way. I want to trap it in a tile for as much of the journey as possible. If it's trapped in a tile, it can't off-gas, so what I want to do. How much you got? 41 red bolts. Keep going. And to start with, we'll just place it here. I think the shipping loader, conveyor loader. Flip it over. Make that quite delicious. So if I want this to come in a slightly different route to join the system, it could just join this, couldn't it? Because that goes in there anyway. This line could come down by 2. Of course, that's in line with that, isn't it? But we could bring that down and bring that across to there. Reuse this piece here, jump over across here to about there, and we'll join to that. That'll be the bit that's exposed, but we might even brick that in. I don't know. We may do. Because the tubes don't really need to run across here, do they? They've got this now, so this bit can be deconstructed. Get rid of that bit. Build that bit. Build all of this. You need a bit of power here. Now, if we build that on there, then we're overpowering this section. So goes down to all of these, which are unnecessary now, but it does power this pump. I think what I'll do, the easiest way, is just to stick another one of these in here. Drop that down and in. And put the power in from there. Yeah, like that. There we go. Perfect. Let's snip that off. That point in there. That's powered there. This is now powering this. Perfect. I like it. Conveyor rails going in. Then liquid pipe is in. That should be coming from down there, over there, into there. This grass here, down. Just need to drop a power wire into that. And we have this power wire, which has only got 775 on it. So let's just drop that into it. Fit in. There we go. As long as it's low enough for them to reach, that's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can only reach to there. Let's do it like that instead. You can actually build it then. That'll start that process. This is being powered, right? We don't care how much power we're really using at this point. Oh yeah, this will send the food to the fridge. That will take this food to the fridge. We can get that sorted. This will be for people to input slime into the system. Now we may run that a lot further. We may run it all the way up here. a lot of things in the way. That's why I didn't want to do that. We may run it all the way up somehow. Pick a route that's like thin enough. We might be able to do it. And drop it, say, up here somewhere. Can't build a sweeper in space because it'll overheat and die. Have to keep them cooled. You have to have them in a liquid or something. Sticker bombs. Liquid pipe there that they can't actually reach. Oh. Can you reach there? Yeah, I think you can do that. That should be possible. Build these three. That'll set the steel going. Up there. Manufacturing more steel for us. Right, so this bit should actually be complete up to there. Yeah, so we can snip this off at this point. Connect it there instead. This will be connected in like that. We haven't told them that they can do it yet. We'll find slime on there. Organic. Lime. But we won't make it manual use yet. We'll tick that box later. When the time comes, we might even move it up higher so it's easier to load. And they don't not carrying slime everywhere. There we go. Beautiful. Let's sweep that bit of junk up. Anything that gets left in here, we can just tell the sweeper to sweep it out anyway. We'll need a pressurized thingamajig. Pressure vent. Air vent. High pressure gas vent. Go there. Not gold. High pressure gas vent. Make it out of steel. Why not? All good things are made of steel. Now, I won't get them to plant it just yet. And we will also have to put a layer of tiles underneath. Otherwise, they'll come along and fertilize it from underneath. If they can reach, they will. In them fertilizing the plants in the base from underneath. Bit of sandstone. Here comes the character to help. Nails! Oh yeah, nails never fails. We need some ventilation pipes. We'll just put a little bit of, well, we'll put it in with that for now. Put a bit in like that, just come out the wall there. That's so we can load it at a later date. Probably going to deconstruct this tile. Put a airflow tile there. We'll do it on the right because then when we deconstruct it and brick it up, from will fall out of the machine. It doesn't really matter because we've got a sweeper in here and a loader, so we can tell it to empty. I like it to do that way. I like to do it the way I want. There we go. There's lots of jobs to do, things to do, people to see. Be a man about a dog. So, let them get on with it. Being sparkle streaking there. Sparkling. Hi, Sparkler. Sparkle streaking. Yeah, that thing's built. Nicely done. Nicely done. Ah, lovely. Keep going, keep going. Come on, game. You know you want to. Let's get rid of the ladders here and here. Brick that up. There, which was probably a bad idea because we've got to get in there. I want somewhere for the carbon dioxide to lay. Get some in here. We'll basically drop all our slime in here once it's pressured up. Hopefully it won't be able to off-gas because it'll be too high pressure. Get that out. Keep that away. We might as well brick this side up, I guess, then. Yeah, just come in from this side. Okay. Take that crumb away. Get rid of that ladder then. Please. Get rid of that ladder. Good sakes. Ugh, I hate it when it does that. Window pops up right where you're about to click and you don't expect it. All this time I'm playing the game and I still do that. Multiple. Pick up that crumb and reuse it. It's not enough to build the tile. That one is now. 2 ladders worth. Normal tile is 200. Mass, well, 201 according to that. Right. So Gene pops out. Builds the tile. There you go, Gene. Well done, you. Now we need some gas up here. Can tap it off of this pipe. This is our pipe from down here in the carbon dioxide area. Won't be much, but we can just tap off of this pipe. Run it along here and run it up into our machine. Yeah, there we go. Priority 7. Get the other stuff done. A lot of sandstone to build, but there's also steel stuff to make. This will feed through here. It won't feed into there anymore because that will put our bit in the food. Don't want that. Go this way. Now conveyor bridge made of steel. Flip it over there. Boom. And it will carry on over here. And if we want an airflow tile, put one in, just put a bridge there. We got an airflow tile right there, so that's fine. Might put an airflow tile back here again so that anything in here can just feed out. At the moment it's carbon dioxide, it's oxygen. I'm going to bring that right up to the edge. Looks right. Excellent. That can be later. Steel done, please. Steelworks is important. What I wondered if there's another way of cleaning dirty water. That lamp thing. This water's clean. I don't think we've got any, have we? So yeah, we've got polluted water here. And this polluted water is not got any germs in. But if we had water with germs in, we could test it out. I don't think we do. No, we've nearly pumped all this out. Let's go take a look at our tank. Ah, yeah, look at you. That's just wonderful, isn't it? Did I ever find the other one? We had another one somewhere. Got this machine and this machine. I've never built that well because it's unreachable dig. That will make that sand fall out. Come out a little bit higher than that. That out. Build some tiles in here. That got atmosphere. Well, this is atmosphere and that's got hydrogen in it. Well, I suppose down here is going to end up with hydrogen in. Yeah, I don't need this on high. This could just be a 7. We'll come back to it. This needs building first. Aha! Now, I think we need to plant the plants first. We need to pump out the atmosphere. But we're not going to pump out the atmosphere. I think we're just going to fill it and hope that the carbon dioxide pours out, the oxygen pours out this end. We're going to pump in carbon dioxide here. Here. It doesn't say the plants need anything else. Let's try planting them. I want to brick them in so that nobody does anything. Plant. Comes up too high and it's dark. Won't grow because it hasn't got any carbon dioxide. But I don't want them feeding it any slime, so got to be quick to brick it in so nobody gets the slime and starts bringing it down, because they will. Now let's put that on wrong button. I don't know why that button's even there. It's useless, pointless place to put it. Copy settings down here. Priority them up, get them planted. Priority back to a 9 again. 9, please. Someone should be coming to plant you. As soon as it's planted, we'll drop it to a 1 priority. So hopefully no one will go get any slime to put in him. I don't want them to. But you know what they're like? They probably will. Right, 1. Or 1. Or 1. And keep doing the jobs. 1. Now a 1. One's a now a 1. That one's a 1. So that should be them all a 1 very quickly. Oh, there's 1 9 left. Out you get, and let's brick it in so that definitely nobody gets that as a job. Someone should be bringing this material for that. Nisbet is coming for both of them. Okay, good. Come on, Nisbet, brick it up before anyone comes in. Tries putting slime in there. Don't want any slime in our system. Come on. No, don't do that. Just build that. Now. Ah, phew. Well, that means nobody can come in there now. Right. Nobody can get this job. So we can set that priority to whatever we want. Nobody's coming in there to get. Here's our blueprint. Coal there. Is this ready yet? 85%. Does that mean we've had... we've got servant earth piling up because I still haven't allowed them to eat it. When I come here, I want to set that to... what was the one? Stuffed berry, bristleberry, and pincher pepper nut. I want to stop them from eating it. Fried mushroom lettuce. Yeah, okay. Oh, that uses tonic root. Make curried beans. Just have to be careful because I think the first harvest of these is going to be taken by the dupes if we don't get to it in time. So let's say we want to get these pipes done now. Priority up. That can now be the high priority job. So getting the slime in here, I don't want to do until we've kind of pushed as much carbon dioxide in here as we can get. Might take a few. I don't think it consumes the carbon dioxide. I think we just got to pump it in. We have got a lot of carbon dioxide built up down here. We have to stick a pump in down here and pump it across. Hoping we can just steal it from the bottom base down here. Very low pressure down here, but should be enough. Also, this piece needs to be by our priority. Yeah. I don't know if anyone did grab any slime. We won't find that out until later. I'll leave you watching that and I will be right back. And I'm back. Now just finishing up these pipes, I hope. They've done that piece, they have. Then we are going to nip it there and tell this to run. We can send this down to 400. That'll start pumping. Keep an eye on it that we don't get any wisps of something else that's not dark side. If we do, there are tricks you can do to let the gases go. But I just want a quick pump and get as much carbon dioxide out down here as we can. Keep an eye on it, make sure there's no green dots and it's all carbon dioxide, because green would be terrible because that's the chlorine gas which sinks. It does still float on carbon dioxide. You can tell from here it's above carbon dioxide. So we should be able to push it out if it does get in there. Heavier than air, so it will go down. Moment, that seems pretty full. Oh, that's already down to pressure. Crikey. At least we'll get some in our room. Yeah, I think we might have to pick a pump down here. Go down to the bottom here and stick a pump in down here. Ventilation. Gas pump. Like one right there. Get a cheap pipe. What materials are down here? Igneous rock is down here. Okay, fair enough. There's lead. There's insulated liquid pipe. There's lead. bits of like phosphorus. Igneous rock. Okay, fine. Ventilation, gas pipe, cheap one, igneous rock. Straight up there. Where's it got to go to? I join to this pipe, right? Come down to there. Go on the ladders, you know they can reach. So we'll just join it into that. Carbon dioxide is slowly making its way up the pipe. Packets of it here and there. Oh, I see liquid coming through here now. Flowing through there and should be dripping into our tank. Nice and clean water. I see carbon dioxide being expelled into this room. And it should settle downwards very quickly. Yeah, lovely job. There's little wisps coming from up here. I'll just set that to above 500 again. Yeah, leave it to it. Carbon dioxide even down here that we could have taken. We need some in there to give it an atmosphere. There already a power line down here. Notice there was pipes and stuff. Oh, that's because I put a liquid pump there. Pump crude oil into this tank. I never finished the tank. Ah, this is a problem. Got to get this sorted out before that becomes active again. Yeah. So we got water and stuff on top of our liquid lock. All we're going to do is put in some mesh tiles. Make it out of steel. Run it along there. Oh, we can't do those two. Right, okay. A heavy watt wire has got to be deconstructed. Yep, do that for me. And can we mop this or not? Deconstruct that one as well then. You can climb down there, I think. No, they can't. Do it there then. Priority that up. Whatever that's made out of, obsidian, make that ladder out of the same material probably would be a good idea. Fallen rock there, that can go. Build all of this. Low priority. Come down and see what's going on. There's another cat in here. Technic. Frankie. You must be skilled up by now. Yeah, 26 and 20. Get out. Keep going in there anyway. Well, you've got stuff you could be doing. Oh, look at that nice layer there. Yep, that should work. That should pump that out. I don't even think we'll need to do this pipe. Yeah, cancel that. I don't think we'll need it. Don't bother. Don't bother. We'll need power down here to pump this crude out, though. Yeah, we will, won't we? Let's put a power wire in. Make it out of lead, because that's probably down here is some lead. Conductive wire. Lead. I'll just fire it up like that. I don't know where it's going to go yet. So you can build something, guys. Won't be the gas pipe today. Let's see. We got some more gas coming in? Apparently not yet. Which is fair enough, I guess. Could force that to run. Right, idle. Table by automation. Yeah, we could dismiss the automation and just make that run. I think I shall. Because we need the gas carbon dioxide to fill that thing up. Automation, come in here, deconstruct it. That automation's going to go, so this thing will just run constantly. Enough in here to last a very long time. It's still running. Let's run this ladder now. That's a good idea. Let's come one higher. That. Priority that. Priority the inside bit that they can't reach yet. When they can reach it, they do it. Got anything coming up? No, it's because I stopped it, wasn't it? Stopped it. It's slowly going up. You pumped all this out yet? What's going on? Floating piece of ceramic there. Levitating ceramics. Let's sweep. Sweep all of this, all of this. That. There's junk in here. Down. Sweep whatever's on there. These two can. Ah, that's nice. Can you reach that now? Put it on when you can reach it. Ah, welcome back, everybody. Do apologize, my modem decided to turn off. I looked it up on my phone and it said that modem, they knew about the problem in my area. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let's deconstruct. We dig that out, this sand is going to fall. So, there, let's cancel that. Can't get in there. Put a block there. That mean that's unreachable still. Cancel build then. Ah, it's not an unreachable dig. I know what they mean. Tile. Reach it. Let's put this down to 450. Starts to pump. Hopefully it won't pump anything else and only the gas we want. Which is carbon dioxide. Lots of it. Please fill our room with carbon dioxide. Random bit of polluted oxygen there that I hope doesn't come in this door. Shouldn't do. These will grow once the power situation is sorted. Yeah, we had power. We've taken over, snipped this off and added the power to this one. We can just add the power down. Is that fire pole? No, I don't know if that's even going to stay, so we'll just drop it here. This powers the the pump down here. Pump there, and it will power another pump later, and it did power all of these, but they're not really functional now. Get rid of all that power, that power. That can go off on me. Now, if I get rid of it, you know what'll happen is we'll get a big cloud of toxic gas come up here. Right. Deliver that. Oh, copper. What do I make it out of copper for? Power wire. Why is that conveyor loader made of gold? I'm fed up with these dupes just changing my builds halfway through them. I choose what I want it to be and they change it. It wasn't me, obviously. Priority. That shouldn't get out in here anyway, so it's fine. Oh, so we come over here to this thing. They allow manual use. Someone should come and put some slime in there. That will travel along this tile. It will jump over the airflow tile, which is useful because that's where that line goes in. It will come over here. The only bit it will be exposed for is here. And I might brick that in. Probably going to brick that in because they can get round underneath. They don't need to get in there. So I'm going to brick it in and be done with it. Now, we're pumping water into here way quicker than we're using it. I think we might as well change some of these tiles. We've got gristleberries now, so let's come up here and find out what we can make with them. Stuffberry needs gristleberry, pinch of peppermint. So I want to make 5 of those, please. They're on a higher priority. Oh, I thought he'd escaped. It's all right. So now I want to make sure this sweeps up the gristleberry and adds it to the fridge. Don't want it coming in here. That's not even connected. I was going to drop food there, but I changed my mind. The dupes can go and get it. He's already got a piece. He's running up here. Right, you're not allowed to eat that. Where are you going to put it? In the juicer. Oh, no. Bristleberry, 5.4 kilos. Don't put it all in there. Right, even if we sweep it up to there, juicer's got to be on level 1. We might have to destroy that juicer and get our ingredients out of it. Damn it. Okay, fine. So we need to set this. How long have they got to grow again? Get that grub egg out of here, sweet. There's too many grubs crawling around all over the shop. Have to copy settings. There. Lower that priority and then wrangle one of these out. Maybe 2 of them actually. Wrangle 2 of them out. That baby can stay and grow up. Right, that means we need to set this now to... Was it bristle? Not that. This. Swamp child heart, surf and surf, plant meat. Is that what it is? Plant meat? No, bristleberry. There you go. There we go. Bristleberry is on there. And did he make any? You making now? What is that? What is that down there? That's a surf and turf. Sweeper will take that. Did you manage to make any? Barbecue, roast grubfruit nut, muck root, surf and turf, pickled meal meat, pacu fillet omelette and cooked seafood. No then. Didn't manage to make anything. So do we have to come in here and fry it? Bristleberry, the grilled bud of a bristleberry. Yeah, I think we've got to do that, haven't we? Then we can go to there and go bristleberry, pinch of peppermint. Stuffed berry. That makes gristleberry. Baked bristleberry. We don't want to do that. Baked bristleberry. Yeah, I don't think we do need to do that. Well, someone just dropped pacu fillet on the floor. Okay. Livered barbecue. So what's in here now? Stuffed berry. No, what's in the machine? Gas, cooked seafood and barbecue. There isn't anything in there. Okay, fine. That means this. Has to be done. Yeah. So can we... I bet you can't build over them with hydroponics. Deconstruct that one. Deconstruct, say that one. Deconstruct that one. And deconstruct one over here. Yeah, take him away. Oh, you bagged him and stood up. There we go. Please don't be stood on there when it goes. Otherwise you'll fall into the other room. Let's make it out of gold amalgam. These are hydroponic versions. Yeah. Going up in the world. Hydroponics. Right. Nice. Mom. Come on and get on with it. Yep. They'll be able to drink from this. Resources low, bristleberry. Well, I'm not surprised resources are low, bristleberry. Because you took all my bristleberries. What's in here? 2,000 ground. I'm going to deconstruct it. I'm going to break this machine. For the next batch of bristleberries. We'll rebuild it. We'll rebuild it. Don't worry. We'll remake it. It's fine. Oh, do you see him go bleh? Bleh. Right, we'll probably have to dig up these ones because they'll be annoying. They'll still have to manually water them. Deconstruct that one now. Well, that one. We'll deconstruct this one. Come over here and we'll deconstruct that one there and maybe here. That one there. We'll slowly do them all. Get the hydroponics. Replace it. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yeah, one of them fell down. See, you got a sore head now, ain't you? Well, if they all fall down, we'll just wrangle them back in again. Yep. Ugh, that one's fell in. You're clumsy. Bring some gold amalgams to me. To me. Bring gold amalgam to me. How's that doing? Is that still part pouring out? It is still running. We need to continue this pipe. Up to there, in one, and up here to that. Yeah, perfect. We need to snip it off at the end one. Not using those two because that's where the fish fall down when you get fish out of the gate. If you get 7 pacu out of the gate, or 9 is it? 7 I think it is. Some of these can now absorb water. Not all of them. That one can go. Deconstruct you. Get rid of that one. I think we'll get rid of that one as well. Get rid of one of these. One of those. We'll slowly replace them. And we'll have to wrangle the grubs back up again. Getting lost. Ah! This is pretty good. Only one little spot left. I see of oxygen in the corner here. When a little bit more gets done, we'll brick this in. Getting pushed out now. I need another couple of clouds in here because it's not very high pressure compared to the pressure outside. So we'll lose some of it. It'll keep coming out, but that's fine. It'll float back down the bottom and get pumped back up here again at some point. There's another few puffs coming. There you go. You puffed. If we wanted to, we could redirect the output from this. That should be constantly running now. We could literally get rid of this gas pipe, gas bridge. We could send it downwards. Snip it off there and send it downwards. Come down to here, along here, down here, and we can join it on. Below, but I think we'll be alright. I think we've got enough. Don't want to leave any oxygen in here. The pressure outside is still too great. We need to build the pressure up. Might be a good idea is to stick a tile over there so that the gas can't get out, the carbon dioxide can't get out. Sometimes the oxygen pushes the carbon dioxide out. We just pump oxygen in here, I don't think. Rather it was pure carbon dioxide. Leave one tile of oxygen in here, that'd be annoying. I think it's a bit too low pressured at the moment. It needs to be a bit higher. And none of these are growing. Nobody's brought any slime down, which surprises me. I thought they would have been on there. Allow manual use slime, but it's only on a 5, so you won't have to set that when that grows to whatever they produce. Mushroom and seeds. I don't know if we can get in there. We might have to put a liquid lock on it so that dupes can come in and harvest them. It's probably a variant that naturally does it. Some of the variants of some of the plants naturally self-harvest. Yeah, we'll probably have to stick a liquid lock on the edge. You can get in there. You cold or something? You get an eggshell from the machine. Yeah, fair enough. Legit. That's all backed up completely and it's feeding down this line. Let's put in another these. Oh, and another one over there. Is that one growing something? No, it isn't. So you can go. Those two are growing something. That one I will wait until these tiles have been built. Otherwise people will get stranded inside the machine, inside the room. So I'd like to set this to sweep as well and send this mud somewhere. A mixture of dirt and water here. You can squeeze it out. The machine called a sludge press. Separates mud and other sludges into their base elements. Mud gives you water and dirt. Yeah, build some of these tiles, will ya? Yeah, you have to get rid of some of these. I think I'll wait until they're grown again and then I'll get rid of them. That one can go. Yes, that one can go. And then it's just the ones that are growing now. How the hell did you get in here, Greco? Go. I think that's pretty much all of them except for the ones we've already got a plant growing in. Once they've trapped this Draco, they can kill him. I think he keeps moving when people go to him. Ah, there we go. Ashcan's on the case. Kill that critter. He's in the wrong farm. He'll camp towards the critters. Overpopulate them. Yeah, use croak. Get that meat out of here. Nice job, Sweeper. Thank you very much. So this one's ready to grow. Somebody deconstruct that thing. Bristle berries here. They need to be put in here and grown into bristle berries and pincher pepper nuts. Errands, Frankie, no pending delivery. Local supply, no pending delivery. What's the matter? We make stuffed berries? No? I'm confused. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if we need to make it into gristleberry. Somebody go and get me some of that berry. Full of gossip. Eat your barbecue. Someone take some carbon dioxide to the machine. Yes. Thought they'd been waiting for that because they hadn't had any for all. But water needs to go. Someone bring me the gristleberries. I don't think there's a limit on what can fit in the machine. Someone's picking it up. I see someone getting gristle. Bring it in. Chuck it in there. And put the cooked seafood in before the machine had a chance to. Right. So what's that now? Meat. Let's make, 5 cooked. I think we'll just make 5 the same as the other one. There's 8,000 calories here. I'm not sure how that works. Small Pacu fillet. We should be massing up on the surf and turf. 120,000 calories of that now. Let's keep bricking that in. Oh, I put a sweep on that, but that might have been before it crashed. The modem turned off. So yeah, what do these take? They just take water, right? Don't need anything else to feed them. Just light and water. Give floral scent and bristleberries. Okay, well, fine. Oxy ferns? No. Wart seeds? No. Thimbleweeds? No. Not fungal spores? No. Blossom seed. That thing, isn't it? Yes. Big settings. Yeah. Don't know how much water we can feed them. We should have quite a bit in here. It should block eventually. Let's just stop it for a minute and allow this pipe to back up. We can feed these guys as much as possible. And I think I want to wrangle another couple of these. One at least. We'll make that an 8. This a 7. Grab one of these and wrangle him. Hopefully my modem will not go off. Now let's just reject it on anything. Ah, mud got dropped. Yeah, delivering water. I don't think there's any point in delivering water. And save the dupes a job doing that. We can just do it ourselves. We don't have enough seeds, so when they get harvested, they'll get seeds and they'll replant them. Let's just make sure that the seed isn't selected on here for a minute. What's it called? Blossom seed, right? And that off. And that off. So it won't sweep up any seeds. They'll be left in the room and can be replanted. When we start seeing seeds piling up, we'll know it's done. I'm not sure if the sweeper can plant the seed. I don't think it can. Is our room now completely chuckers? I don't think it is. No, there's annoying bits of oxygen in here. Go away. Get out of our room. Go on, out. 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 What I might do, make a little thing like that, so that when the oxygen is forced out, this block will hopefully remain as, and it won't come out and just float down. Stay there. If that makes sense, I don't know. It might not. Don't normally make sense. Why break a habit of a lifetime? Got lots of babies growing in here. They haven't got ended yet. By these guys. Should be tending them. Get on with it, guys. Come on. Now we'll just have to leave that and hope that eventually grows and gets planted. We got this backing up all over the place here. With a huge vat of water. But I think we can't really keep filling it up into here. That's ridiculous. I mean, we could put a little bit in there. Oh, this blocks up, I guess. More than it looks, because it's only 153 in this tile. All the way along, that can be 1,000. So, fit quite a lot of water in there. Right, we'll leave that going. We'll come up here and see how many. Oh my word! Have we got a number on here yet? No. What's the temperature gone down to? 661. I'd like to see when that gets low. The cat outside my window, howling, howling. Someone will shout at it in a minute. Let's see this run. If that door closes, I want to see how long it closes for when it triggers. Alright, 4.4 or 4 point. Still keep dripping, keep dripping. You'll get there. You can do it. still 404.4. It's just not dripping enough to really lower the temperature much at all. 404.3. And yet it's done all of this without even firing this system once. It's got to get to 404.0 to really trigger the door to close to inject some heat. Really not dripping enough petrol to make it. That should close pretty soon. I want to see how long it closes for. Probably not very long. It's still quite hot. Now, that's when this should start ticking down. See, it's ticking there. How long the heat takes to transfer across. We've got it set to 20 seconds, which is probably a bit much. Yeah, it's already got enough heat to open that door again. Oh, it's closed it again. Now it's opened. Now it will carry on. In order to make it trigger the magma, it's got to close for whatever time we've got not set on here. Let's see. I'm thinking of lowering this just to see if I can get it to do it. I also want to see if the counter will work. I can tell if it's fired or not. That's now 406. Yeah, so it's starting to trigger more often because this is getting colder. Still not cold as such, but it's about 650 degrees, whatever. It's about right. It picks a temperature. Each one I build, these doors pick a temperature that they decide that that's what they want to stay at. And pretty much it'll try and aim to be that temperature for the rest of the game. But obviously if we have to stop it because we run out of tanks to put the petroleum in, yeah, we're going to build another one. Yeah. Not to there. Ah, that's right. Let's put in another couple of piles here. Mop along here. And what have we got here that needs sweeping badly? Something there off-gassing. Right there. Yeah, there it is. That needs to be moved. Get that out of here, please. What priority did I put that on? Really high. That priority can be lower, please. Come over to our mushroom thing. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, that must have worked, I think. Pushed it all out. And because we've got a little trap there now, the oxygen can't flow back in. So let's brick that in. What pressure have we got in here? I want to get it to 1800. We need to block this. Build some tiles there. Build some tiles there. We'll brick it all in. I'm not entirely sure if they'll harvest by themselves. I've got a funny feeling they won't. This chunk will fall to the right. That gets built. Errands, come on, build it. Don't just deliver to it. Build it. Ah, game save. Game save. If I drink. Explode if I drink any more. Let's see. That's bricked up. That's fallen out the side, so we can deconstruct that. Construct that. File there, please. And we'll brick in here, brick in there, and this will be nice and even then. And we'll send in some slime once we've got this pressured up a bit more. I've just got to remember that it is actually attached to this. And it's got a high pressure vent there. I just want to make sure that there's enough pressure in here so when the slime gets put in, it doesn't off gas. Rather it didn't. We want it high enough to prevent that. Yeah, someone delivered the sandstone, Nisbet, but they didn't build it. Do that. Do that. And job's done. Wait. Got anything growing yet? Any more seeds? Grub egg. And get rid of that. Oh no. I thought there was a row of eggs there. Where are you putting the egg? Oh, in here. Heck is it? There it is. Weep only so they won't put it back in again. Nobody needs to do anything. This has got grub rub on it, so it should grow pretty fast. And they consume a lot of water. As far as I can tell, they consume, what was it, 150 a day? A cycle? Yeah. Floral scent as well, so yeah, look at that. Floral scent. What are you doing in there? Oh, yeah. I better reset that, hadn't I? Put that back how it should be. That. That. Yeah. We drain that tank into here. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll get some seeds in a bit. Plant the rest of this. I didn't realise we didn't have enough. Otherwise I wouldn't have gone so crazy. Yeah, what was I clicking on? Air pressure, temperature, irrigation. Hopefully they don't get too cold. But what can you do? Get too cold, they get too cold. Well, it's still got a wart seed there. There is a problem with wart seeds around. Could have put them in here. Oh, I did put them in there. Seed. Wart seed. Come on. Put them in there. Do something useful. Any slime in here yet? Nobody's done that because it's on a 5. Okay. Pressure like 1800 grams down the bottom. Yeah, it's over 1800 grams now. We'll probably let it get to 2000. I want to put up the priority on this. Hopefully they won't drop slime down here. Might be worth putting a sweeper just here so that the sweeper can fit. No, because it's set to allow manual use. Sweeper won't feed it. You'd have to have a second one over here with a sweeper that's in range of that tile. So if they drop any slime, and even if they drop it on the fire pole, it might catch it. I've seen them do that. Catch it as it falls. We're working our way through all the lime supplies. He's got another dead fish. There you go. What are we doing here? 93%. Really good. Pressure like 19. Over in the far corner, 1890. Yeah, not bad. Let another couple of puffs go in. Yeah, they can all go in, and then we'll snip it off. Send it to space with the rest of them. rest of the gases. Yeah, we'll let those bits go in. We got away with it. Did what we wanted. Filled it up. We may have to make a liquid lock to get in there. I'm pretty sure. Got a funny feeling they won't. Yeah. I've got a feeling they won't self-harvest. So they'll go ripe and then they'll just sit there and they won't do anything. Someone comes to harvest it. That last bit? Nah, some more bits coming. More puffs of gas. That is set to errands. It's a storing errand, so probably not really very popular with anybody. Bubbles it's popular with now. I've turned it up to 9, but I was hoping not to have to. Hoping one of the other guys that do sweeping jobs and storing jobs would like to do it. Oh, we're getting this room full up with glossy Dracos again. Somebody got the job, I think. Oh, they may have got the job, but then I put in a kill order and everybody run off to do that instead. I might just leave Ashcan to do murder orders. Nobody else does it. Bad place to stand. You might get trapped in there. Forgiveness. Ah, Nails and Camille are coming. Bringing some slime to the machine. They should be able to come pretty fast. Just slide down the pole and fire it in there. Nails? What happened to Camille? I didn't see any slime drop down, so that's a bonus. Hills? Ah, yeah. Don't tell me he's bringing it from the other side of the map. I see Nails down there. Where did you get slime from down there? Now, let's follow our first bit of slime. The wrong one. There we go. We got slime. It's gone inside a wall. It won't off-gas in the wall. The other way you can do it is keep the back in high pressure. Going to bridge over the airflow tile, so hopefully it doesn't mean it can off-gas anywhere. Over there it goes. Oh, comes out the other side almost immediately, look. And it'll drop in here on this tile. Oh, I thought they were growing then. In it comes. Slime. Lots of slime. Well, not really lots, but some. We'll see if this is high pressure enough to stop it from leaking slime everywhere. Oh, they're growing now. The slime's falling out all over the place. Can't even see it growing. It's so tiny compared to that chunk of slime. Hopefully there's enough in there for me to click it. Not emitting overpressure. Perfect. We wanted. So now they can grow. As I say, we may need a liquid lock entry point. I may just make a little tiny drip on a thing because it doesn't need anything special. Only carbon dioxide. We'll just put a little drip of crude or something like we did on the water tank there. This little drop. Perfect. It worked the whole time. Nothing. No issues. Yeah. We're getting all our granite and stuff dropped in here. It's nice and chill. Being fed to all our animals. And it's flowing nicely. That's actually working how it's supposed to when things aren't so goddamn hot. Healthy Draco. And normal Draco should be on here as well. Rather sweep some normal Dracos back in here. There's some stickers up here. Yeah, normal Dracos are on there too. So if we come over here and that is a 8. And we wrangle, I don't know, we murder a couple of these. Attack the ones that are, no, actually cancel that. No, too late. Attack the ones that have already been groomed, right? Murderize those fellas. Then the mount in the room will go down. Still says 8. No, it says 6. No, it says 5. Now if we come back to here and we get this Draco, wrangle him. And there's another normal Draco under there. Wrangle him. Don't kill him by mistake. Wrangle them two. Is that all they got? Yeah, there's only those two. I think that one must have been harvested. Do we have any? Omelette? We've got Bristleberry. I see Bristleberry. Now, I need to go to consumables. That always freezes for me. Bristleberry is off the menu. Bog jelly. Off. Grub fruit is off. Roast grub fruit nut is on. Plant meat. We'll turn that off. Bristleberry. Right, I'm going to turn that off for a minute. I know. Stuffed berries. Yeah, I don't want you eating. You can eat the surf and turf again. Right. So, did that get made? Insufficient resources. Gristleberry. Right. So that is... make gristleberry. The real bud of a bristleberry. That needs gristleberry. I don't think it does. I think it needs gristleberry. I think that's a mistake. Yeah, we need to go in here and make gristleberry forever. Go up here and check. They've made 2 stuffed berries, but I think they've probably been eaten. We'll come up here and click this. Yeah, stuffed berry. That's been eaten. So, did I make sure I cancelled that? Make sure they don't eat it. Yeah, that's it. There's stuffed berry. That's the best food we can make, surf and turf. Yeah, stuffed berry. God, you're a complicated guy to help. Aren't ya, fella? Okay. We'll get one more food out. When these guys grow, we might be able to get another one. You never know. If we can get there quick enough. Stop them eating it. Because you can't really tell them not to until you've created it. Ah. More slime coming in by the look of it. Yeah. Oh wow, loads more slime coming in. Good. I think Ruby's found a source of slime down here somewhere. He's been collecting. Probably in here. Yeah, probably. Let's deconstruct that tile now. Deconstruct, say, that tile. Deconstruct that one as well. You can get into there. I want to actually build this as tiles. That up and break that up. And we can actually break that. Again. I dig that one. Actually, don't do anything. Cancel that one. Because if they remove that, they might see that as a job. Yeah, you can brick those in. Perfect. Excellent. Good job, you. We get rid of that. Now you can dig those 2 out. Perfect. Well done, you. Sweep up that bleach stone. Yeah, I'd rather get that done so they come down the ladders instead of doing this weird hoppity hop thing. Dig that one out. Yeah. Beautiful. We get in there soon. Crush it all in. You got that bit of slime, would you? Yes, please. Bleach stone there. Sweep that up. Excellent. Let's go back to our machine. Oh, I see something off-gassing here. There's ice down here. Oh. Bleach stone. Sweep that up. Ice. Get rid of that, please. Anything else that can melt down here, I wonder. Bleach stone and liquid fireballs. Anything there that is either bleach stone or liquid fireball, please get rid of. There we go. We got loads of slime coming into the machine. We have no other need for slime, so trapping it in here is perfect. Fine by me. I want to see how long these guys take to grow. We could put an egg in here. One of those grub eggs. When it hatches, we'll have a grub living in here. Might not like it very much in there, but hey. Grubs. What do they like? I know it wouldn't have any food, but hey, we could take one of the grub eggs and put it on here and say, allow manual use. Yeah, we'd have to make it sweep only though. Let's make another one. Just out of curiosity. Because I don't want to mess with the settings because they'll be all over the map right now picking up slime and bringing it here. And if I change it and I cancel slime to sweep only, they'll just drop the slime wherever the heck they are. Which could be pretty bad for us. Don't want to do that. And what we got on this line, we can just do that temporarily. Just to drop a grub egg in there. Incubation 7%, incubation 17, incubation 9. Is that all we got? Those two and that one for 17. Any in here? Any more eggs? Any eggs in here? What do you like? 5%. No, that's even less. I like the winner is this one at the moment, 17%. Yeah, we'll build that and we'll pop him in there. I mean, we could just give ourselves an entrance point, put a drop on there and just carry one in there. We'd have to put a stand down though, wouldn't we? We'd have to put a thing there. Put him on. Nah, that's alright. We'll drop the egg in and let it just naturally hatch eventually. And it should just live its life out and maybe lay another egg while it's in there. I don't know. We'll find out. More stuff dropping in. Excellent. That's what we want. Let's go back over here and see if this one is built. I want it to be allow manual use, sweep only, critter egg, grub egg. We'll go to that one. What we're going to do and be a bit sneaky. This one that we haven't been using, we're going to put it on grub egg, incubate. And it's powered off at the moment, but we're going to power it on. That Sweetle can get wrangled up. Hopefully they'll grab that egg first, which I think they did. Chuck it in the machine. We'll get it as close. Yeah, that's the 18% one. We'll get it as close to... did we depower it? Probably depowered it, didn't we? Well, we can repower it now because that grid, it hasn't got much on it. We got to be careful we don't overcook it. I'll just want to get it as close as possible, 99%, and then drop it and then sweep it into that thing and then job done. By the time it drops into there, it'll be a... Noticed that this isn't sweeping properly. You reach that? No, because this isn't sweeping meat. There's meat there and it's not doing it unless this is set. Unless I forgot to ever set it. I probably never set it. Because then that should go along the food line. Yeah, that's the food highway. This was going there, but it's not now. More slime coming on. It's off-gassing a little bit as it's puffing here, but I don't think it's actually off-gassing. I think that's just a visual effect. We got to watch this green dial here. That is representative of how long it's got. 18% there. That's not been lullabied yet. Someone needs to come and lullaby this egg. And just as I said that, such things happen. Now, this egg is lullabied. Means incubating gives it 3% per cycle. Lullabied gives it incubation rate 400%. So it will grow 4 times faster in lullabied. I don't mind paying the full price for the power. That's fine. Now, some of these look like they've been planted. I think they... Omelette. Yeah, you can have omelette. Let me just make sure. I don't think omelette is one of his foods, is it? Doubt it so much. Stuffed berry. Good. Like that. Errands? Anybody want to give him his stuffed berries? You're not allowed to eat them until he gets his stuffed berry. So Bubbles is going to take him one. That's 2 foods. I know why they're doing this, just because everybody just makes the one food and goes, oh, well, what's the point in making any others? They make this character and this guy so that you have to. I thought he was bringing him his food. Oh, Ellie changed to Ellie. I thought someone else was doing it a minute ago. So he's happy because we've powered him. We've also cleared out some of the nasty gases. Dig right the way up to here eventually. Now, I already streamed for about 2 hours before I got cut off, so see what we can do before I fall asleep. Yeah, he looks a bit tired too. Hermit loved his food, did he indeed? Deliver food to the mailbox too. Surf and turf and a stuffed berry. Excellent work, Dupes. Excellent work. And eventually we'll also have some mushrooms coming online too. I had to change the name of this previous episode because I think I said I was going to be using the teleporter and going off doing stuff. I didn't bother. I didn't bother. Because I'm that bad. Terrible. I want some tiles in here. Yeah, we're going to have to move this ladder. Yeah, it's got to go a long one. Even one's probably too little. Never mind, one will do. Now, going to bring that down. Oh, a liquid lock. Double liquid types. Yeah, I'm thinking of extending this here. Pick another steam turbine here. We'd have to somehow push out the liquid and move it over like we did before. I think that's possible. And we can stick a third steam turbine on. If we click on this thing. Aluminium, 8 kilograms a second at 17,000 at 1,726 degrees C. If I go over here, the iron volcano, that's 2,526 degrees C. We've only got 2 on there. That one's got 2 plus aquatuna. Well, it's not running at the minute, but it will be running sometimes. When this comes back hot enough. We did put a couple of gold pipes in here to try and fill this out. Make it rain in here. Yeah, that should have been moved up one. Bad mistake. Could move it up one, see if it's workable, because this seems to have overpressured at this height. That's perfect. Room for that to fit in. We could use it. Thinking of actually putting some aquatunas in here and letting them run the water from in here, putting the heat through the aquatuna will put the heat back in here again, turning it to steam, making it rain again, enabling this to run, but we could actually cool the water in its own water. Don't know if that would work. It seems odd. Seems like you're putting the heat from that back into the heat from... I don't know how to explain it, really. I want to run a ladder. May have to go a bit out. Yeah. Still chucking out water in here. Filling it slowly. Let's check our egg. Oh, he's getting there. How are you doing, egg? 28%. Went up by 10% since we last looked. Hopefully I won't forget about him. I want to chuck him in that in here. These are looking like they're doing something. They're growing. So yeah, what I might do here is make this the ladder. Right? Make that the wall there. Break in here. Break down here, but make sure this fills up carbon dioxide. Fill this with carbon dioxide, this area, and bust it off of this pipe that will be stuck in the wall. Bring it up here somewhere. Make sure there's carbon dioxide in this area so that when we come in, no oxygen can come in with us, sort of thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to cancel that one. Deconstruct that ladder there. that, the gas pipe. I'll cancel that build there. Oh, that's why it did that, because this is a different type of pipe. Come up to there somewhere. Actually, we won't come that high. We'll go one lower. I want to make sure that fills up with carbon dioxide, but I do want a little drip of liquid here. Actually, it's that one that's got to go. Okay. Oops. Now we'll bring that up. Because the bottle emptier is 3 high. Won't fit there. Fit here, though. I think we'll cancel that. Right. Yeah, that should work. Then this bit will become a ladder instead. Give us entry. And that'll also mean that we can... no, it won't, because we'll have a ladder there. We won't be able to put a bit of drop-off. So, yeah. I was going to put it here, but then it'll thin the carbon dioxide down too much. And it might then off-gas. That's horrible. Slime might start off-gassing. I think there's other things you can feed slime to, but for now, we're doing this. Don't know if it'll work. I don't even know if they'll grow. Go into here, we go to edible. We might have found some already, which means they'll be on the list. Mushrooms. I didn't know if it would be in there as dust cap or if it would be in there as mushroom. I suppose one is a dust cap when it's a plant. Alright, now we can put in our bottle emptier. Plumbing. Bottle emptier goes there. That piece of ladder can actually go, I think. In my way. We only need a drip. Quite alright, I've got plenty. What? Drips. So. Build all this crap. We could just use this pipe, I think. It's going to be so close to where the drip is, it's fine, I think. Don't mind. Deconstruct that. Somebody build this darn thing. Didn't think this liquid pipe would be in my way, but, you know, beginning to wish I'd moved it. Well. Liquid pipe. The liquid from the other side, isn't it? Yeah, so it's coming through up to become our oxygen supply, so it's important, right? This line is in the wrong place as well, so we bring it down on the next ladder. About there. Whoa. Drew it, and then I undrew it. Then check the temperature. And we're good. I'm going to place one funny one that can still go in at an angle. Oh, come on. Double click. Thank you. Right. Sometimes you click it and it just doesn't double click like that. Someone's got to build that before I put any liquid in there. And they can jump across here to get to it, so it's alright. It's only temporary just to put drip liquid there. Dig that out then, since you're so desperate. Come on. Harold. Liquid. Crude oil. No pending deliveries. What do you mean there's no pending deliveries? There isn't a spot of crude oil anywhere on the map. Already been done. Oh, crikey. We've nearly emptied our tank. Yeah, if we mop down here, I think we'll have a few bits of crude oil to pick up. We ought to go and check our tank. Yeah, we're pretty full. That's fucking awesome. Oh dear, that's great. I love it. You want to chuck all your iron in there instead? It's a bigger tank. Yeah, we might have to stop that one from putting in here. It'll block itself when it's done. I think we're done pretty much pumping up here. Quite a lot in the pipe. Yeah, we'll keep the pipe here because when these are running, they'll use it to send their liquid up. Yeah, that's built now. Look at that. Nice machine. I want to, we'll do that then. Yes, that's a different story, that is. If I dig out, yeah, if I dig that piece out, it's going to come in and get me. Nothing is going to dig that and build those. That'll push that junk to that side. Hopefully the sand will get deleted. All down here. There we go. That block can also go. Mopping on the wall. Yeah, don't mop up the magmas. Can you reach that bit? Okay. Now you can. Okay, that gives jobs for people to do. Because they don't have any. Can't come in here yet. Oh, that's all locked off. We need to make a space for our materials to go. What can't be swept? Brine. Okay, well, we'll have to sweep the brine. We'll just sweep the brine into space. Get rid of that. Deconstruct that. Put a bottle emptier up in space for brine. There's one up here, actually, we can use. Brine. Any brine bottles lying around, you can chuck it into space. Vanish into the background of space. In space, no one can hear you brine. I think we're just going to keep this carbon dioxide geyser inside our petrol tank. I think so. Yeah, there's ice up here, but hey, I need to sweep up the ice. Snow. I don't want that in my... Let's just do a liquefiables. There, that'll be easier. Right. Now, we have to make a ceiling, because like I said, if we don't, there'll be a meteor shower and stuff will come in and I don't want it in here. So we can do that here. And get some ladders. Yeah, just do it all the way along. Give me some bunker doors. Dig into there a little bit. Put this ladder there. So that'll be bricked off up there. There is some stuff in here that I don't want dripping down. So yeah, we'll still have to make a roof just here because I don't want it. Tank there. We'll build that along here and up the side there a bit. That bit of ice can be swept up. That'll have to go. That bit of ice has got to go. Sweep that up. Sandstone, yes. What we'll do is we'll brick it in up there like that. Brick this side in as well. We can get in there and sort it out later on. Messing around doing it now. Yeah. Do it like that. Got lots of sandstone they can pick up. Make a little lip on the edge of it. And they should be able to get stuff, materials to work with. Run all over here, look, to get it. Could have built it out of Mafic or something. Hey, gives them something to do. And then we'll just bring our plumbing. Liquid vent made of steel. Make everything good out of steel. Yeah, we can put it over this end. Like that. And then have our insulted liquid pipe. No, not out of sandstone, please. Plumbing. Insulated liquid pipe will be posh stuff. We are. Come down here. And where are we coming from? Here's where it comes out, right? This is the output. Come from there, straight across here, and up. Actually, if this is part of the tank, that doesn't make sense. We'll cancel that. Cancel that. I'm going to bring this down one more level. And down to there. We're going to go in there eventually. We'll bring that across, down the side here, and join it in. That means we've got to do some digging in here. This is still a vacuum, so we can bust in. And we'll dig at this height there. We'll dig all that out. Is there any... Yeah, there's oxygen in there, so as long as we don't bust through there, we're fine. Could have bricked that up before. Cancel those. But I thought this was going to be dug out anyway, so... Probably is. We can bust through here and get that. And then we've got to make a floor in here. We're going to come along there and do that. Let's mop anything that shouldn't be in here up. That's already done. Deconstruct buildings. That's those. Have to replace the wires. 27 cycles to do it. Right. A lot of crude oil in our tank. Let's go and check on our dude who's growing. He's now on 48%. Perfect. Actually, that dial looks like halfway, more than halfway to me. And that says 48%. 49%. Scamming me. All these empty drinks bottles next to me. I just drink a lot when I don't want to forget to do him. It's not set to continuous, so I'll only do the one egg. But we'll be able to get in there, so we might be able to do something. If I go now crude oil on A9, errands. Enable auto bottle then? Even if you enable it, nobody can do it. Because there isn't any. Alright, we'll do that. I don't want it to get filled up when I'm not ready for it. There's a lot of mop orders down here. Someone needs to mop some crude. Just as I said it, someone mopped it. Perfect. That's all we needed. One little tiny bottle, a little drip like that. That's enough. Our gases from escaping. And now we should be able to do it. Liquid. Oil. Errands. Now there's some. Now you see jobs. They might be right at the other end of the map, so it'll take them a while to get to it. At least we have somewhere now for all our slime to be put. We can only produce as much as we've got slime. But we have meteor showers. So we do have an actual renewable source of slime. Just, whenever it meteors a slime meteor, we can harvest that and put it in the thing. So we'd probably at that point send a long track up to the space biome. It'd be a lot easier to load up there than it would be down here. Although I'd want it to stay in a wall, so it'd probably be better off to come in up here or something. And go up through a wall. Yeah, probably be better off going up through here or something to space. Might be a good idea to install the track now while we can get to it. Ah, that's alright, they can do it. Priority. Please do that as well when you can get a chance, please. How you doing there? Are they growing? Growing. Taking a very long time to eat. That's polluted. Errands? Somebody coming? Just someone go and grab that bottle. Come on. Harold got the job. Hopefully he'll keep the job long enough to go and get the bottle and come back. Might take him a while, but I just want to be here when it comes through, because in case he collects a lot of bottles, gets a lot of liquid, I just need a drip. I don't want much. Literally one drip from the tap should be plenty. I want a beer when he delivers the bottle. I can stop it. Do. Look at all that slime. Yeah, that batch has ended. Aha! I see a Harold. That, I believe, was it. So that's perfect. Don't get any more and deconstruct that, please. Excellent. Good work. Now, liquid piping. I want to get rid of that from here. I want that to go this way. Go back up again, I suppose. On around. Yes, it can go there. Snip that. And snip. And it will connect there, go round and go up. Get rid of that now. Can be got rid of now. That can be got rid of. And all go. In fact, all of that can go. We will get rid of this, probably, somehow. Might have to dig it all back out, dig up that pipe, and then replace it. Oh. Such is life. Deconstricute. Want to build that back up. You can all go. All of you can go. Get in here, we get in here. That's a 9, so that should be done first. I don't want to go demolishing anything. So we've redirected the water flow. How full are they now? 48. Same as our lullaby. He's now 58. I'm glad we stuck him in there, because that would have taken forever. Couldn't play at that game. Right. Oh, I don't want to do that. Thanks for just shooting me across the map. I don't know what I clicked. Something. Thought I should look over there. Reconnect that and connect it there. Now you can get out of my machine. I didn't see you in there. Now you can leave. There we go. Perfect. Liquid piping can go. Deconstruct. Nice priority of 9. And this one as well, so when they can reach it. This is our oxygen water coming from the 2 tanks of brine. Got over there. Right, now we can come in a bit further. A little bit more. Come in a bit more. Priority that. Oh, that's got to be an 8 on mine. Do it all whenever. Mind. Right, so hopefully that can be removed in a minute. Because I want that to go down that one. That's not right, is it? I want to kidnap a dupe, put them, make them build that tile and get trapped in here so they can put a tile there. Oh no, they can do it from the outside. It's fine. Okay, good. I can do it from stood there diagonally. And that should push that liquid back onto there where I want it. Excellent. That should work. More slime dropping in. Let's check our progress on our 52%. Yeah, we'll leave him in there until he's a good 98%, hopefully. And then whip him out. Put him in here. There's too many high pressure jobs, high value. Still all the way up here, probably doing all this stuff, pipes and everything. Put them all on an 8. That high, there we go. That needs to be done. That's a 9, definitely. This job here. Yeah, do all that. Got that done. That can be bricked in now. So hopefully there should be no chance really, even at a funny angle. Like that. Yeah, maybe you can. So we'll get another ladder there. Construct that. Another one. Like there. Now space is all messed up with all this slime and crushed ice and stuff coming in. Can they reach that? Yeah, they can reach it. I think it's just because of what it's made of that's really ridiculous. We cancel that. Remake it out of Mafic. Should be able to make it a lot faster and easier. Yeah. Like this piping. Like they're made of. No, oh, that's obsidian. Okay, fair enough. You can stay being obsidian. We've only got 3.5 tanks to go before we need somewhere to put this crude. This not crude, is it? It ain't crude. Ah, we can put our power wires back now. They really lead. We really make them out of lead. And then we'll go plumbing. I want to see how that was done. Oh yeah, okay. So we need our steam turbines. Need one to go that way and the other one to be flipped. That should line up the outputs. There you go. Prioritize that for me. Yeah, good. They're high. And they're supposed to be. We can go. We'll need a ladder. Get rid of all of this stuff. All that junk just balanced on there. Ah, we're going to brick straight underneath, I think, this carbon dioxide vent. We're just going to brick underneath it. Swallow it up with petroleums, and then we can come and dig it out. It will be unable to vent because it will be drowned in petrol. Ah, do fine. Cancel. Right, there you go. That can all do. Back here, build a brick. Hopefully it'll push it back out. Hopefully it won't delete it. It'll push it into this square. But you never know in this game. Too many important jobs on the go, so yeah. How are we doing? Now this thing's getting ready. We're pumping. Oh, yeah. I'll pump out of this liquid. Don't suppose you want it really cold, do you? pop into the base and see if anything's happening in here. This one's 90% and 88%. They take a long time to grow. They surely do. Is liquid now 1,000 yet? No, it's still only 600 per tile. Ooh, a snazzier blue suit. We'll have you. Who are we going to give the snazzier blue suit to? Who do we think deserves it? Give it to Ruby. Ruby can have it. There you go, Ruby. That's for you. We're going to power these from above, won't we? But this is fine. It seems to be handling it so far so good. Well, that's pumping away, look. Got some reed fibres. Bad. Hey, someone had a bit of fun sticker bombing. I bet they had great fun designing this game. Thinking, oh, what weird things can the duplicates do? Oh yeah, let's make them sticker bomb. Reach that little hook, can they? No. There's already liquid in here, look. They've knocked down. We got a nice little thing. I don't think we've got any problem. Other thing I'll do is that. Make them the same height so that if anything does melt and it doesn't disappear into space for some reason, it doesn't come down here. Yeah, we've still got sweepings to do. Storage unavailable for Abysmalite. Build all of these, have we? Yeah, we did. Put another few in. Build some more. You haven't got enough Abysmalite? Find some. What we got here? Sedimentary rock. Igneous rock. Probably going to have to run a bit to find the stuff I need. Yeah. What's in here? Sedimentary, my dear Watson. Yeah, I think we'll make it out of sedimentary then. Go. The bottom layer we'll make out of sedimentary. We'll go one level higher than that, yeah. It's buildable. You have to build that first. In that case, I think it would be easier just to build the whole top layer first. Let's do that. Making this layer out of obsidian, right up, banged up against this. That's where the petroleum's going to touch. Yo. Cancel a couple of tiles just so they can get up and down. This guy, if he stays walking around here, he's going to eventually just be inside our floor. Yeah, we got all this to build. Ugh. So, make that a 7 though. Yeah. That can be done when it can be reached. This is necessary to get done fairly fast. These are all in. That's ready for this to erupt again. But yeah, I'd like them to get a move on with that if they can. Ooh, there's a bit of slime. Yeah, I mean, because we've got a thing there. It will bring that down. Ah, liquid pipage. They can reach it. No, it deleted it. Ugh. Deleted the liquid. Well, that's not useful, is it? Have to redo it. Yeah, we'll bring that. We'll leave that one there. Put the bottle there and drip it here. Yeah. Oh, we want it drip there. Oh, God. Bring it back. Probably was in the right place. I was just imagining it wrong. got to go. And I think I've over given them too many jobs. Just got to let them catch up because they've got too much work to do. Sometimes if you're working in an enclosed area, you can lock the door and make them do the work that's in there. Sometimes if you get carried away like I do, like that. Got sweep jobs everywhere, build jobs everywhere. And then it feels like nothing's getting done. It is, they're just picking at little bits all the time. Did we get any? No, we haven't got any other food yet. We've got a bristle blossom though. Frankie shall harvest it because he's trapped in the base. Exactly my point. That's the only job he can get to, so he's going to do it. He's grabbed the bristleberry and he's off back. He's cooking. And what's he got there? Grizzleberry and stuffberry. They've got to be added to the list. Oh, yeah. Sweeping it up, is it? No. Come on, get sweeping. That stuff's sitting there rotting. Oh, there's loads of it there. Holy moly. Insufficient resources. And insufficient resources everything. Oh, I didn't put Sweepy back, did I? Because he was complaining. I never did fix that bug. The utility Sweepy, isn't he? Yes, he is. Let's make him out of gold. The Sweepy should be made of gold, shouldn't he? Oh, look at that. They're eating that now. So let's go back to consumables. Allow them to eat those things. Can eat those now, and they can eat those. Don't want them eating the ingredients to make it with. They can eat omelette, they can eat that. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why it keeps clicking off. I didn't do that. It just did it by itself. What's wrong with you? Pinch of pepper nuts. We don't exactly have the biggest pinch of pepper nut farm, I must admit. Please demolish that again because I'm a muppet and I deleted the wrong tile. Used myself. Must be getting tired. I think that's because I did stream for 2 hours. My internet closed. My modem turned itself off and reset itself. Rebooted, and it takes ages to reboot. I'm going to put the blob here instead. So we can come down. Yeah, that doesn't make... Needs to be... Yeah, I want kind of like a bridge here. Blob there, so there's 2 space here. We got a 2 space there, 2 spaces here with the blob on this one. And the gas can't escape, so that would be replaced there. That would be the 2 space there. And this would be the 2 space here, so the blob needs to go on this tile. We'll put the plumber there. Lamp tail there. Oh, like that, just in case they bring a lot. Yeah, that's how I had it before, because it was lined up with this ladder, I remember. Must have kind of thought it was one further over and then bricked it in. Hey, how did you get in here? Sandstone of Doom. It's a good job we're coming in, isn't it? We can get rid of it. Tell it to sweep it out. bumping. Turn it off. That's because that pipe was in here. Somehow it jumped inside. Oh, you're not going to build it then? No, obviously not. Harold's going to add to it and then build it, maybe. Oh, get out my way. Is there any to pick up? There is. Jobs. We need to kind of put a block there, maybe. Probably don't need to, as long as we're quick. And we should be able to place a tile there and that will push the liquid up. As long as there isn't a block above it, then it will delete it. How are these doing? 70%. Oh, talking of that. What's this guy doing? Uh-oh, he's nearly ready. Oh no, he's 86%. Okay, we've got a bit of time. Can you not do that yet? Should have cancelled that. Oh, that's what that was inside. It was when they delete the pipe, it was dropping inside. That's unusual. It usually goes upwards, not downwards. Mineral. Get that mineral out of here. Bring that back up. That's perfect. That's exactly what I need. That little drop. Deconstruct that, please. Yeah. So there's a 2 gap here. There'll be a 2 gap here. This 2 gap will be full of oxygen. So we need to put a block there, move that up. Hopefully that little blob will stay on top. Come on. You could have done that while you were there. Place a block right there. Hopefully that will push it up. Put 2 blocks in there as well. Ah, it didn't. Moved it there. Cancel. Deconstruct. If I build these, delete the liquid. I don't want it to. We'll delete that, then we'll build those 2, and the blob will stay there. Come on. Come and do it. I know you got a lot of jobs to do, but, you know, do it. Camille can do it. As soon as she's done it, that liquid will stay there, I reckon. If I build it there, it's going to push it up. Oh, nuts. Pain in the arse, isn't it? Push it upwards that way, I reckon. Oh, no, we'll have to do it again. Why do you keep messing it up? Must be tired, must be tired. Determined, though. I want to sweep that egg into here. How are we doing? 89%. Let's not let it overflow. Errands. I'm just going to build both of these tiles now because I'm 90% sure that's going to flip up. And I will need that plumbing bottle emptier back again because I messed up. That wall should have been solid when that when that block was placed. Then the blob would have been up here. Because this wall was empty, when the block was placed, it pushed it to the right. Totally my fault. I should have seen that coming. We can carry on doing this, but from this side instead. Thank you, Ellie. Ah, there you are, Camille. You're back again, building me another one. Ah, no, it didn't. That's all right. Perfect. Cancel. You don't need to build that then. We're good. We're good. We need it to go up by 1, please. If you can do that, that would be grand. Yeah, I've left it to sweep out the sandstone. Depends what order they dig this out in. If they dig these tiles out first, then it appears on the top. If they dig that out, the pipe out first, while there's blocks above it, it drops downwards instead. Oh, you mother flipper. It's really not going where I want it to go, is it? Oh, dear. Oh, well. Well, I'm trying it like this, then. I'm going to try it like that. Should do. Should work. Should have done that in the first place. A lot easier. All this is for is just to get in there. We might not even need to get in there. They're on 76. Go back here. How much our egg is on? 93%. Not forget it, and I want to forget it. I know I'm gonna on it. I want to get it as close to hatching without hatching as possible. You mop that while you're there. Great if you would do it while you're there. Just do it now. Do it now. Go on. Ugh. They'll probably bring some more with them, won't they? Yes, they will. You can do a bit more. Where's that pipe? Last piece. Then we can brick it back in again. Someone do that for me? Right there. Right next to it. Liquid it. Low priority. Oh, no. They're all going to bed. I should do. Alright. See if I can do this without cooking it up. Making a mistake. Keep that sandstone away. Get that out of my face, please. Come on. Come on, come on. On a bed. So let's check our egg. 96. I think that's enough. Remove. Right, this is set to sweep, critter egg, grub egg on a 9, and it's allow manual use. I just want to double check that this box, that's on a 9, that's grub. I'm going to turn that off. Well, that is off. Critter eggs shouldn't be anywhere else. Critter eggs can go in here. Any luck? Sweep that egg. Sweep it up and bring it in there. Dump it in there, please. Don't drop it on the way. Now we have a drop where it's supposed to have been all along. Alright, now we can brick that back in. And we can deconstruct that tile there. And bring this ladder back up to the top. Ah, that feels so good. Finally. Someone took that egg. Put it in there. One grub egg delivered. Saw it. Are you a grub egg? Oh, that's slime. Grub egg. Now, where is it? There's one of these. It's the second one. It's that one. Hey, we've got our egg coming in. Brick that in. Brick that in. Quick, you can get it before the slime comes. Brick that in. You might want to move. It'll be stuck in the wall. It coming? Oh, there it is. Hurrah! There's our egg go. There he is. That's it's supposed to look. He's going to drop in here. There he is, falling just as the game froze to save. Good job you can drop eggs without them smashing in this game. Want to deconstruct that tile there. Want to deconstruct the tile below it. They should be a vacuum. There we go, there's our egg. 97%. Still classed as lullabied. So hopefully it'll give him time to hatch. He can hatch out in there, in his new home. Here comes some more slime. And that little tiny blob there, crude oil. 8 germs in it. This is a vacuum. Sweep that. As soon as we break this tile, this carbon dioxide will fill this space, so I don't see the need for that gas tile. Shouldn't make it too thin. Only 2 squares. You can always pump some more in. But as long as that doesn't start off-gassing. The pressure down here is 2026 grams of carbon dioxide pressure. No air in here. That's a vacuum because we just deleted those tiles. Sweep that out. Now, the problem with breaking in is when we do break in, if we have to, hoping not to, if we have to break in, when we do, they can pick up the slime and take it back round and recycle it again. So the idea is we basically wait until all the slime on the map has been swept up, sent in here, because this is the only place it can go. Actually, at the moment, it probably isn't the only place it can go. Oh, he's hatched. Hello, guy. This is your new home. Hope you like it. A select slime there. 132 tons of slime we have on the map. How do you like your new home, tiny baby? A squirmy little grub wormling. He won't do anything until he's grown up. I think it takes him about 5 days. 5 cycles to grow up. I do want to bust this tile just to let the carbon dioxide fill this space. They won't be able to get down here to get to the... Oh, there's eggshell in here as well. Let's sweep that out. Yeah, organic. Eggshell. Don't click slime. It'll be there forever, sweeping the slime out. Yeah, I'll take that tile out. And I know if I need to add some more carbon dioxide to the room. But that little teeny blob there should be working fine. We've still got a lot of slime on the map. 136.5 tons. We've been dumping it all in space, dumping it all in buckets underwater. Yeah, there was a lot down here, wasn't there? Slime. What's all this? Is that slime? No, it's water weeds. Bleach stone. Crikey. That's filled that space. That made that too low now. I'm going to send some more oxide, more carbon dioxide in there. Bit worried about that. And too low pressure and letting the slime off gas. Yeah, there's some more coming up now. Perfect timing. Actually, I think I forgot to connect the pipes. Probably been waiting since last time. This is still pumping out carbon dioxide anyway. Right then. Have some more. Still says it's overpressured, so not doing anything. I'm not coming down here yet though. Wait and see. When these get to 100%, will they pop off by themselves? Oh, that was a nice face. Cheers, bud. That's just what I wanted to see before bed. I think that was a successful little venture. We could have made it 10 times bigger all the way along here, but then we'd just run out of slime, so what's the point? Something just landed on my arm. Made me freak. You heard me go like that just then. That was me slapping my arm because something jumped on me. I don't think it was a spider. I think it was a bug. Fly or something. Any carbon dioxide coming or what? Oh yeah, probably too much. Okay, let's snip it off there. Connect it back up. I swear I connected it. Oh, maybe it disconnected when the game stopped. My modem turned off. Yeah. Get down to that. Priority. That's a 9. This is filled up with carbon dioxide. It can't get past this crude oil lob. Don't do that if there's going to be temperatures, because that lob could fail for some reason. But in this situation, with carbon dioxide is heavier than air anyway, the chances are the carbon dioxide just stay in here. What you got? Delivering bleach stone. Good job. Well done. We've been collecting bleach stone for the entire game. We've barely got half a container full. There you go. That little ladder just a bit of problem fell off. There you go. That was last remaining bricks from there. So the liquid pipe should be pretty much done. I'd like to get in here and clear that up. As I say, if we've got that on sweep only, if we've got that on duplicate interaction, this one, then we never know whether there's anyone bringing any. We could do that, and then when we see that nobody's doing it, we could untick allow manual use and get a dupe in there to clear those pipes out. Luckily the pipes are in line with that, so they should be easy to dig. Come down by what? One more tile. Yeah. I come over here, click on that, and I click on errands. Ah, they're doing it now. I can't really stop them. Want them to load it up and go. Harold will have some. I'm sliding around all over the place, aren't they? And we can untick allow manual use and just stop it once Harold gets here with his quotient. Come on, Harold. Come on, Harold. Where are you? There he is. How much did he put in? Harold's got the current errand, so I've got to click it. He's going off to get some, and he'll come back here, and if he can't put it in, he'll drop it wherever he is. Oh well, we might do that next time. It's fine. Remember to do it. These are 93% grown. Look at them. It'll be interesting to see if they self-harvest or if someone's got to come in there to do it. He's asleep. The little wormling's asleep. He's age 1. I believe he's got to be age 5 to be an adult. Something like that, I think. We're back up to a decent pressure. I don't seem to care about the max pressure. Oh, it does actually say air pressure 150 to 10,000, so we're way off of that, so that's good. I want to see if they pop by themselves. If they do, then this sweeper machine can just sweep it up. Got a funny feeling they don't. They need duplicates to do them, or maybe there's a variation, crop variation, and we'll do it. Find out in 6%. Anybody doing this right now? Nobody's doing it right now, so let's turn that off. Nobody's got an errand for it. That is now off. Means whatever's in here will just drop through. I just don't want the dupe getting the job to pick that up and take it back there and ending up in an infinite loop. We can delete that tile now. Place in a ladder right there. They can climb down and get to that job. Can't climb down 3 high, so they need a ladder. Hello, guy. You alright, Mr. Wormling? And now I should be able to prioritise that pipe that's annoying me. I left it in the machine. In the room, should I say? Oh, let's get rid of that. Come on, guys. And the sweeper is already set still. Gotta keep an eye on them. I don't want them picking up that slime and taking it anywhere. Out you go. Place a little tile. Just, yeah. Place a tile there. Just, well, I'll just place it down there. That'll stop them coming back in again. Just wanted to clear that up. It was annoying me. There's a pipe through here, a pipe through there. Should have checked before I built anything. There wasn't things going through the system. There's all this coming out. All the sandstone or whatever from that pipe. Yeah, block that off again. I want to see if these pop by themselves. I don't think they do. I think it might be a different strain of them that does. Which means duplicate interaction. Ugh. But if we irradiate them, we can probably do it. So that's a third food when that is ready. That'll be a third food type. And we might be able to wake up the guy in that room. Fried mushrooms. What can he make? Before we make fried mushrooms, it's got mushroom wrap. Oh, it does need to make fried mushrooms. Yeah, fine. Fried mushrooms forever. And that one will be mushroom wraps forever. But we can't make the mushroom wraps because we need the lettuce. There was something else, wasn't there? No crystal berries. No. No. Crossbun, lettuce and barbecue. Spicy tofu. We don't have the pepper nuts yet. Mosh beans, curried beans. Sweet wheat grain and pinch of pepper nuts. Surf and turf is what we're making the most of, but we might be able to make that. We might need a little lettuce farm somewhere. Oh, look. Some of these are grown. Oh, ooh, look at them. Harvest ready. Yeah, I think they need to be harvested. They'll probably sit there for ages before they self-harvest. Right. that's still off. But now that's not allow manual use, so can let them in here to come and harvest these. Yeah, wobbling. Ugh. Come on, guys, come in and... Oh, they're already doing it from there. Look, they can reach 2 of them. Desperate for food. Oh, did you run off? Picked up mushroom. He's in here. Yeah, they had to be harvested. That's kept growing. Oh, we got a seed, fungal spore. You can also set it to sweep those out. It'll all go into the fridge, but that's fine. Seed. We could just set it to all seeds. It's only going to get those in here. Fungal spores. Hi guys, you must be desperate for work. Look at you. Please, can you leave again? Don't want you picking up that slime and taking it with you. Right, nice job. Brick that. Oop, back up again, please. Beep up that bit of sandstone. Oh. Why are you picking it up? Go away. The machine does that. This is why I want to brick you out of here, but I've got to let you in to harvest it. Wonder if there's a way you could have a sensor that would let them in only when it needs harvesting, and then lock the door when they leave so that nobody can come back in to take stuff. Yeah, build that. I don't want you coming in here all the time. That lock is held just by that tiny little drip of crude oil if I come to the gas overlay. Can't get out because that's blocking it. So that prevents them coming back in, and it can just grow all over again. And we need to now go to consumables. See if there's anything in here we can ban them from eating. Something new, servant stitch ready. Mushroom, fried mushroom. You cannot eat fried. That's what he must have just made. Delivered fried mushroom to there. We'll put fried mushroom in here. Because if he makes too much of it and it won't fit in there, I don't want it sat on the floor. We'll find it in the list if it's not already ticked. Fried mushroom is ticked. There we go. And in order to make that thing though, we need some lettuce. Can we make a lettuce farm at that bottom one? We probably can. That will be a thing for another day because I already streamed once for a while. About 2 hours before my internet went down. Thought I'd better jump on. Ashcan doesn't got a suit anymore. Where did your snazzy one go? Didn't you have a confetti suit or something? Where did you put it? I bet he's left it. He took it off. Dumped it. Somewhere, didn't you? Where did you put it? Oh, I clicked on something. Clicked on. What did you have? Primo garb. Yeah, where the snazzy suits are. What's that? 0 units. Oh, okay, fair enough. I know he had one. Posh outfit on. Yeah, I suppose you can have that one then. Oh, he had a confetti suit on. I swear he did. There you go. You can have that for now. These are definitely getting planted. I see some, a lot less, waiting to be planted. So we must have got some seeds up and they all got replanted. Be some little baby plants there. But yeah, there's some good ones going. The grubs are really helping them grow. We got light on them. It's all fine. Next time, I like that. Stick it. Look at that. Stick a bomb, stick a bomb, stick a bomb. There's some very happy dupes about. And there's sticker bombs up there. Sticker bombs. Where was the other batch? Oh, there's some there. Crazy. The only place they don't put them is where you want them, like in here. And nobody bothers. We'll put the juicer back now. I'll put the juicer back now just before I go. Okay. There you go. Where was it? No. Where was it? Oh, crikey. Lost it now. Juicer, there you are. You can go back there. They can load you back up with ingredients. We might be able to see if anyone uses it. Old amalgams. Okay. We got plenty of it again. Did run out at one point. Dug so much up now. We'll have to check. The first thing we'll have to do next episode is get up here. Because we're running out of space for petroleum in these tanks. This thing stopped, hasn't it? Yeah. Stopped pumping. Why have you stopped pumping? Oh, the tank's empty. Tank is empty because this stopped sending any. Fair enough. Well, that saves the panic then. That means, you know what that means? That means this is finally empty. Oh yeah. Few bottles to fill, but crikey, that's empty now. These are going to be slightly different to how I would normally do it. These are going to be in their own individual rooms with a pump in each room. Get to that, so I'll have to leave. Yeah, that'll be for another day. At the moment, we have all this crude we've pumped up here. Look at that. Another beautiful thing next to our picture frame. The volcano in it. I thought I had another neural vacillator somewhere, but I can't find it. So we've got to keep that one. Otherwise, I would have expanded this right the way up to the edge here. Yeah, but I can't. We need that. It's the only one we've got. We need it. Ooh, copy settings. All of these are full of abyssalite. Content 0. What do you mean 0? Yeah, we're a bit confused. 20 tons of abyssalite. There you go. We'll come in here and dig this out, sort that out. There's one more pipe to be done. And this will flow here, up here, up, and drip out here. This will be our tank, complete with its own carbon dioxide geyser. And they'll have to come in a different route. They'll have to come in over the top if they want to come in here. And we'll fill this with petrol. All of this, we'll fill it. Great, but that will be for another day. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for coming. Hope you are well, and I hope to see you again soon.